Kanye can't be president. I know that. Kanye West won't make a good president. I need to talk to him so he can stop saying that. You know, I was thinking about, because I was so pleasantly surprised at the reaction that I got when I came here, I was just thinking about it, and I was talking to my wife, and I said maybe I'll come here into different regions and do like a one-man show, more like a combination of graphics and visuals, motivational, life stories, a little comedy, you know, not too much, but more of an educational experience, sharing what I've learned about success and overcoming and winning when it feels like you're losing, and visions and having your dreams come true, but do it in a real, maybe in a big graphic, you know, with a lot of graphics, because I'm a visual learner, you know. I do better when I see pictures with words. That's how I learn. I don't like lectures. I don't like people sitting there giving me a lecture. I go to sleep. You know, if you're not funny, I'm gonna go to sleep, you know. So I like graphics to learn. So maybe I'll put together something like that, and I'll come to a few places over here, but Lebanon wants me. Well, I would pick someone involved in tourism. That's important, because you've got to exchange the culture. I would interview the man that I sat with yesterday twice for lunch and dinner, His Highness, Sultan. Sitting with him was so powerful for me, because he made me so comfortable with who I was, my faith, and my way of living. And I would interview him, and after that, I'd probably interview somebody who owns an oil rig to see if they would give me 4 of them. I think they're in a better position because the opportunities are there. I think there are still a lot of things that are very much the same. And I think after President Obama left office, I think we actually took a couple of steps backwards. You know, not gonna say why, I think when President Obama left office, I think the country suffered. I think it's suffering now. And so it is a little bit more difficult, because there seems to be a climate that's brewing, that's making it okay to verbalize your racism and your bigotry about people. I mean, look, they've done crazy stuff since President Obama left office. So, but in spite of it all, I think that young African Americans still are in a great position to succeed, because a lot of them have the right mindset. But at the same time, it's a lot of work to be done, because in our country we have a lot of problems we still need solving, you know. So I'll never give up on it. And, you know, America's my home, you know. It's where I was born, it's where I grew up. My family is there, my friends are there. The city that made me is there. You know, I was shaped and molded on those streets, in those neighborhoods. So I still love it, you know, but I think there's work to be done. I think there's some exchange we could have globally that could brighten everybody up.
Is there anything specifically that you want the current administration to do in this regard?
Well, see, we can't get our administration to do nothing. No, we can't. Look at them. They on TV arguing all day. That's all they do is fight. I don't even see the government trying to help anybody except themselves. You know, it's a very, very Republican Democrat right now. Nobody's reaching across the aisles to talk. So I just try to encourage people to get themselves together, so no matter who's in the White House, you can be okay in your house. And that's how I live my life. So whoever they vote for, I vote, but man, who I wanted to win has already been president. That was Barack Obama. I called Tyler before that deal got struck. I told him that Miss Universe was considering studios, because we were debating. It was going to be in, I think we were talking about Egypt at one point, South Africa at one point, and Tel Aviv. And those were the places. And then all of a sudden, they started talking to Tyler Perry when I happened to be at his studio shooting a little show that I created. And we talked about it, and I told him we were trying to get it to happen. He said, hey man, let's make it happen. So I think this is a very, very big move, because I was the first African American to ever host Miss Universe. And then to have it at Tyler Perry Studios, who is completely 100% owned. This African American, this man's studios is as good as any studio I've ever shot any of my TV shows on. I've been on all the movie lots, Sony, Paramount, Fox, Universal, CBS. I've been on all the lots. I'm on all the channels. What Tyler Perry has in Atlanta is better than anything I've ever seen before. And one man owns it. One man owns it, and he happens to be black. And that is a huge accomplishment, man. All of his stages are named after African-American actors: Denzel Washington, Halle Berry, Sidney Poitier, Cicely Tyson, a lot of the great African-American actors and actresses are on his buildings. It says a lot. I'm looking forward to doing it. Whenever I walk on stage, I'm nervous. I still get nervous to this day. Now, when I do Miss Universe, yeah, I'm nervous, because I don't know what them idiots gonna put on that piece of paper. You know what I mean? They put the wrong name on the paper one time. I can read. I'm a very intelligent person. I read the sign, the new 2015 Miss Universe is, and he said next name on the card. I said it, Miss Columbia. When I said it, they said, great job, Steve, go to the back. Let's wrap it up. Great job, man, thanks a lot. Everybody was cool. Then they made the decision that I said the wrong name. So we fixed it, but a lot of good things came out of that.
It was not that you misread the name, you were told to read that particular name.
I can read. I really can. It ain't that hard. It's in English. The teleprompter said, and the new 2015 Miss Universe is. Where do I get that from? I can't just pull that out the sky. I read it in right in the teleprompter. Then the guy in my ear said, read the next name. The next name on the card was Miss Columbia. So when I read it, boom, that was it. It didn't work out so good. It was a lot of people mad that night, man. And the country of Colombia, them boys was hot. Colombia was hot, man. A lot of threats to my family, a lot of death threats and security breaches, that people tying rocks, notes on rocks, throwing it over my gate at my house. A lot happened. It's something that's been going on, these beauty pageants, for so long. They focus more now on not just beauty, but your relevance socially, how you can carry the banner. But at the end of the day, look, it's a beauty pageant. They don't put regular looking people up there, let's just be real. They don't put just regular looking women up there. They go find women who are this big and tall, and they find them and they put them on stage, and they put some shoes on them, they put a swimsuit on, they walk out and they put a gown on, then they come and they do a talent, and it is what it is, It's just, it's not gonna, look, what does it do? This doesn't make the world a better place. This is not a religious pageant. Miss Universe is not saving souls. We're not feeding the hungry. It's show business. It's all it is. And people want it to be more than that. It's like basketball. Basketball don't save souls. It's just basketball. You play soccer. Soccer's a very popular sport. What? It's not changing the world.
But they're being brand ambassadors, and they associate with big global projects and things like that. So do you think they still have some role in the society?
No, that's what they say they're gonna do. Has soccer fed your family? What? When does soccer? Anybody eating? Has a soccer player come to your house and gave you a job? Do soccer players come to your house and feed your family? Let's stop. They always attach a lot of stuff to causes to make it look good. But at the end of the day, it's a business. They make money playing soccer. That's what they do. It's a business. You could fix poverty if everybody pitched in, but everybody people give to causes when they can get a return on investment. That's why people give to causes. That's why, nothing else. We have to stop playing this game with each other like everybody's skipping along trying to change the world, and they're not. No, that's the end of it. That Steve show on NBC will never come back. But guess what? I have a surprise.
Oh yeah?
I have a surprise. I got something for him.
What's the project like?
I'm gonna do it bigger. See, I'm more famous globally because of clips that go viral than I am because of one TV show. So why don't I just do everything viral? Huh? Why don't I just do that? Watch and see what happens.